Hey everyone, and welcome to the future. Today, we're diving into Africa's top 10 modern cities for 2025. Get ready to forget everything you thought you knew, because Africa is changing faster than ever. We're not talking about wide-open plains here. Think shiny skyscrapers, cool tech centers, and cities so clean you could practically eat off the sidewalks. So buckle up. In this episode of Hello Africa, we're exploring the 10 most modern cities in Africa 5 years from now. Get ready to be amazed. First up, we're flying into the heart of Africa, to a country called Rwanda. Our first stop is their capital city, Kigali. Kigali is like the star student who always gets good grades, helps out in the community, and is friends with everyone. They've overcome huge challenges and become a role model for other cities in Africa. Kigali shows us that you can care for the environment and be a modern city at the same time. Next, we're heading south to the tip of Africa, to a city you've probably heard of, Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is famous for its amazing natural beauty, with Table Mountain looking over it like a giant bodyguard. But don't let the pretty scenery fool you. Cape Town is also a hub for new ideas and technology. It's a city that mixes its natural beauty with modern advancements, showing us that progress and protecting the environment can go hand in hand. Hold on to your phones, everyone, because we're about to enter the Silicon Savannah, Nairobi, Kenya. This East African city is bursting with energy, with new tech companies popping up everywhere. And with its young and lively population, Nairobi is a melting pot of creativity. From cool mobile payment systems like M-Pesa to world-class tech centers, Nairobi is showing the world that Africa is leading the way in technology. All right, folks, get ready for some serious action because we're heading to the megacity that never sleeps, Lagos, Nigeria. This is Africa's biggest city, a huge place full of energy, ambition, and maybe a little bit too much traffic. Lagos is like that friend who's always working on a new project, always on the move. It's a city that shows the entrepreneurial spirit of Africa, where everyone seems to be working hard to achieve their dreams. You might love it, or you might find it a bit crazy, but you can't deny that Lagos is always moving and shaking. Next, we're going west to the Gold Coast, to a city that's shining bright, Accra, Ghana. Accra is a city that mixes its rich history and culture with a modern, global feel. It's a city where old meets new, where you can explore busy markets, admire old buildings, and then see a concert in a super modern venue, all in one day. With its growing real estate market, exciting tech scene, and a focus on sustainability, Accra is quickly becoming the place to be in West Africa. Get ready for a taste of ancient history and modern ambition, because we're heading to Addis Ababa, the capital of Ethiopia. This city, whose name means new flower, is growing into a center for diplomacy and development. As the headquarters of the African Union, Addis Ababa is at the forefront of important conversations about the continent's future. And Addis Ababa isn't just talking about progress, they're making it happen. We're talking big investments in infrastructure, sleek new buildings, and a light rail system that's the first of its kind in this part of Africa. Bonjour from Abidjan, the exciting heart of Côte d'Ivoire. This West African city is often called the Paris of Africa, and it definitely lives up to the nickname. From its beautiful French colonial architecture to its stylish cafes and art galleries, Abidjan has a special kind of charm. But Abidjan isn't just about looking good. This city is getting a serious modern makeover. We're talking shiny new bridges, huge shopping malls, and a skyline that's starting to look like some of the most famous cities in the world. Ahoy there! We're sailing to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania's largest city and a major port on the Indian Ocean. Dar es Salaam has always been a place where different cultures and businesses come together, with influences from Africa, the Middle East, and Europe. It's a city where you can find spices in busy markets, relax on beautiful beaches, and explore historical sites, all in one day. With big investments in its port, plans for a new city center, and a focus on sustainable urban planning, Dar es Salaam is moving towards a modern and successful future. Hold on tight, everyone, because we're heading to one of the most peaceful and safe countries in Africa, Botswana. And their capital city, Gaborone, is no different. With its low crime rates, stable government, and commitment to good leadership, Gaborone is a shining example of peace and prosperity in the region. But don't think that peace means things are standing still, because Gaborone is also going through a big transformation. We're talking about impressive improvements to infrastructure, a growing financial sector, and a focus on education that's creating a bright future. Get ready for some North African charm and style because we're heading to Casablanca, Morocco. This famous city, known from movies and books, is so much more than just a pretty face. With its beautiful mix of Moorish architecture, Art Deco buildings, and modern skyscrapers, Casablanca is a treat for the eyes. And Casablanca isn't just about looks, it's also a major economic center and a gateway to Africa for businesses from all over the world. With its busy port, thriving tourism industry, and a government that's committed to modernization, Casablanca shows the world how much potential Africa has. From the lively streets of Lagos to the peaceful avenues of Gaborone, from the tech hubs of Nairobi to the architectural wonders of Cape Town, these 10 cities are just a small taste of the incredible changes happening in Africa's cities. These cities are proof that Africa isn't just rising, it's soaring high. They're breaking down stereotypes, embracing new ideas, and showing the world that when it comes to building the cities of the future, Africa is leading the way. Which city surprised you the most? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Hello Africa for more amazing journeys into the heart of Africa. Until next time, stay curious.